In various mythologies, religions, and fictional works, different entities are considered the lords of hell. Here's a general top 10 list of some of the most powerful and well-known rulers of hell across different traditions. Number 10. Baphomet, the goat of Mendes. Baphomet is a symbolic figure often associated with mysticism, duality, and the occult. It is commonly depicted as a winged, goat-headed figure with both male and female attributes, seated in a meditative posture. The most well-known image of Baphomet comes from the 19th century occultist Eliphas Levi, who illustrated it as a representation of balance, unity, and the fusion of opposites. Number 9. Moloch. Moloch is an ancient deity often associated with fire, sacrifice, and the consuming of offerings, particularly children, in biblical and historical texts. Descriptions of Moloch appear in Canaanite and Phoenician traditions, and references in the Bible depict it as a false god worshipped by neighboring peoples, with rites condemned as abhorrent by the Israelites. Number 8. Leviathan. Leviathan is a massive sea creature described in ancient texts, particularly in the Bible, where it symbolizes chaos, power, and destruction. Often depicted as a giant serpent or dragon, Leviathan appears in Job 41, Psalms 74-14, and Isaiah 27-1. It is sometimes linked to the primordial forces of the deep, and is associated with Satan in Christian demonology. Number 7. Ashtaroth. Ashtaroth is a demon or deity with origins in ancient Phoenician and Mesopotamian mythology, later adapted into Christian demonology. The name is believed to derive from Astarte, the goddess of love and war, worshipped in the Near East. Over time, Ashtaroth was transformed into a male demon in medieval grimoires, particularly in texts like the Leviathan. Number 6. Sammael. Sammael is a complex and enigmatic figure in various religious and esoteric traditions, often associated with both divine judgment and destruction. His name is sometimes translated as venom of God or poison of God, reflecting his dual nature as both a destroyer and an enforcer of divine will. Number 5. Belial. One of the most important, most evil, and most beautiful of all demons, Belial was created next after Lucifer. He was among the first angels to rebel against God. After he fell, Belial dedicated his existence to instilling evil and guilt in humankind, particularly through perverted sexual temptations. Number 4. Asmodeus. Asmodeus is a powerful demon known in various religious and occult traditions, often associated with lust, destruction, and chaos. His origins trace back to Zoroastrianism, where he was known as Eshma, a spirit of wrath. Later, he appears in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic demonology as a prince of hell. Number 3. Beelzebub. Beelzebub is a powerful demon in Christian and occult traditions, often associated with gluttony, pride, and corruption. His name derives from the Philistine god Beelzebub, meaning Lord of the Flies. Over time, he became one of the most infamous figures in demonology, sometimes considered a high-ranking prince of hell. Number 2. Lucifer. Lucifer is one of the most famous and complex figures in religious, mythological, and esoteric traditions. The name Lucifer means light bringer or morning star. His identity has evolved over time. from a symbol of divine rebellion to a misunderstood figure representing enlightenment and freedom. Number 1. Satan. Satan is one of the most well-known figures in religious, mythological, and cultural history. He is often portrayed as the adversary of God, the ruler of hell, and the embodiment of evil, temptation, and rebellion. However, his origins and interpretations vary across different traditions,